Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the full moon in Cancer. This is supposed to be a good time for connecting with your emotions and your intuition, for self-care, inner healing, and creating a comforting space for yourself. I'm a Cancer, so I mostly did poses that I knew I would like, and also incorporating heart opening and hip opening to help us embrace our emotions and to welcome new ones. By the way, I am working on a meditation project. If you would like to support this project with a donation, there's a link down below. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position. And we're going to bring our hands to the Anjali Mudra, so hands at heart center. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor, and we'll start with some breath. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Good. One more deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing control over the breath as we prepare our minds and our bodies for this full moon in Cancer practice, where we hope to embrace our emotions and increase feelings of healing and self-love. Take another inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Let's make our way up to hands and knees in a table position. We'll bring our big toes together, knees wide, and float the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward, melting down to Balasana, child's pose. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk the hands over towards the right side of your mat. You can even bring your left hand on top of your right and melt back down into child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. You can even bring the right hand on top of the left, melting down into Balasana again. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back to center. We're going to float our body forward, coming down to the belly, and then coming up on the forearms for Spinx pose, Salamba Bhujangasana. Separate your feet about the width of the mat. Fingers spread nice and wide, making sure that the shoulders are engaged, so not crunching down. Nice tall posture here. Good. It's just a small back bend. If this feels super intense on your back, feel free to release it and just rest on your belly. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest down, slide the hands back underneath the shoulders, bring the legs close together again. We're going to sit back on the heels for Thunderbolt. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, just come to a regular seat or a seat that feels comfortable for you. You can also sit on a couple of pillows to help you get there. We're going to do some cat-cow here in our Thunderbolt pose. So arch the spine, roll the shoulders back. You kind of grip the front of the knees. Lift the chin, inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Chin comes down to the chest. Press the shoulders forward. Good. Arch the spine, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Bring your chin down to your chest. Good. We'll do a few more rounds on our own. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Come back to a neutral spine. Let's make our way up to hands and knees in a table position. Let's do a couple of hip circles to the right side. Just floating forward and then back. Let's do 3. Good, and then we'll do 3 to the left. Come back to a neutral spine. Again, back to hands and knees rather. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Pressing the chest towards the thighs, the heels towards the ground. Nice flat back here. Remember, you can always bend your knees and press through your arms to achieve that flat back. Your heels don't have to touch the ground. We'll take an inhale, extend that right leg up. Exhale, step it up in between the hands, lower the left knee down. Sweep both arms up for Anjaneyasana, low lunge. You can even bring the hands together here, fingertips extended, and find a small back bend. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot. Start to extend this right leg back. So right knee is bent. Right toes point up towards the ceiling, staying just like this in this version of Tiger Pose, Vyagrasana. Or reach that left arm back, grab the right foot, and press the foot into the hand, coming nice and tall here. Good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release that right knee and slide it up behind the right wrist. Extending that left leg back for pigeon pose, Ekapada Rajakapatasana. If you like, you can bring a couple pillows underneath the hips. Let's find a small back bend here to start. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. Inhale. Exhale, if you like, you can lower down. Maybe even extend the arms forward for sleeping swan. Good. We'll take an inhale here in our pigeon pose. Exhale, slide those hands back. Coming back to pigeon, tuck the toe under, or coming back upright rather. Tuck the back toe under and we'll make our way back to down dog. So lifting that right leg up and back, inhale. Exhale, lower the right foot down. And we're back in our down dog, and we'll repeat those poses on the other side. We'll take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands, lower the right knee down, sweep both arms up, Ujjayi low lunge. Maybe you find your back bend here. And inhale. Exhale, bring both hands down on either side of the front foot. Start to extend this left leg back. Bend at the knee, let the left toes point up towards the sky. And then if you like, you can reach back with the right foot, with the right hand, grabbing the left foot, coming up as tall as you can, pressing the foot into the hand. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, release the left foot. Slide the left knee up behind the left wrist. Extend that right leg back for Ekapada Rajakapatasana, pigeon pose, starting with our upright version, maybe a small back bend. Inhale. Exhale, you can lower down if you like. And you can extend the arms forward if you like. We'll take an inhale. Exhale, walk those hands back. Coming back upright. Tuck those back toes under. And we'll make our way back to down dog. Lift that left leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left foot down. Coming back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Good. A couple more breaths here. Okay, inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward to plank and make your way down to your belly. Hands are underneath the shoulders. We're going to lift up for a Cobra pose. So Bhujangasana, you can keep those elbows tucked in tight. If you want a little more, we'll move into this seal version. So bring your hands outside of the edges of your mat. We'll lift up a little bit here, higher, keeping our hips grounded. And we'll find some shoulder rolls. So we're going to roll the right shoulder. Good. And then rolling the left shoulder. Just be careful here. If this doesn't feel good, definitely skip it. Good. Now let's come to a little bit of a back bend here. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Stack the arms, rest your forehead down. Good. From here, we'll bring our elbows back in tight to our body, hands underneath the shoulders. We'll make our way to a child's pose again. For this one, let's bring the knees close together, sitting back on the heels, letting our arms rest alongside us. Forehead comes down towards your mat. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Let's make our way down to our back. However you get there is fine. For a spinal twist. So hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Bring your arms out wide on either side of your body. Float the knees over the hips. Cross left leg over right, and then let both knees fall over to the right side, looking up to the ceiling or over to the left. Good. Inhale. Exhale, unravel the legs. Bring the knees back over the hips. Right leg crosses on top of left, and then let both knees fall to the left side, looking up to the ceiling or over to the right. Again, inhale. Exhale, unravel the legs, hug the knees into the chest one last time. Inhale, hold. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. And of course, you always have the option to come to a seated position. Whatever feels good for you is what's best. Let's come back to our long, slow breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Letting it flow in and out of your body, helping you to relax after all the hard work you just did. And while you're here, I'll say some affirmations, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. My body is a safe space. I am comfortable within it. I welcome emotional healing and let go of suffering. I trust my intuition and embrace my emotions. Take a deep inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, coming back into your body, coming back into the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. As we all take a moment here to reflect on our practice and to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this full moon in Cancer practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this video. As I mentioned earlier, I'm working on a meditation project. If you would like to support that project, there's a link down below. There's also links to my DJ channel, my Instagram, and a link about joining my channel as a member. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace and love.